ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿಯರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಶೂರ್.
ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿಯರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಂತರ ಶಾರದಾಂಬೆ, ಈ ಶಾರದೆಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರುವ ಈ ಶಾರದಾಂಬೆಗೆ ನಾನು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಚ್ಛೆಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ ಮಠವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದ ಆದಿಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಅವಿಚ್ಛಿನ್ನ ಪರಂಪರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಸನ್ನಿಧಾನಗಳಿಗೆ ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ ಜಗದ್ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ 25 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ತಪಸ್ಸಿನಂತೆ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅವರ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ಶಿವನ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ರವಿ ಸರ್, ಇವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Without them, we would not be here. That's the truth. And without the parents, we would not be here. So, ivattu it's a very overwhelming experience for me. A lot of learning for me. I have been greatly humbled. ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 3 hours, spending 3 hours on Instagram or on WhatsApp is easy. Spending 3 hours in front of these children is a tapassu for us. It tests our patience, it tests our tenacity, it tests, and it is ಈ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಂದಿರು ಹೇಗೆ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. It's an impossible task to even imagine. With that, I want to today talk on a very special topic which I have prepared. I'll take 10 minutes if that's okay with you. So, sacred sound and special souls. ಇವರು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೋಲ್ಸ್, ಋಷಿಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮೋಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಭವಾನಿತ್ವಂ ಶ್ಲೋಕನೇ ಇವರು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಎನಿ ರೀಸನ್, ಎನಿಬಡಿ? ವೈ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಮ್? ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ 100 ಶ್ಲೋಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯಲಹರಿ, ವೈ ಭವಾನಿತ್ವಂ? ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ. ತಾಯಿ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಮಗು ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳೋದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳಂತೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಮೋಕ್ಷ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಜನ್ಮ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಅವರು ಕರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಕಳೆಯಬೇಕು. ಇಷ್ಟು ಅವಶೇಷ ಕರ್ಮ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಳೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And the testament that Bhavanitvam is the main non-pharmacological proof to show, non-psychological proof to show that these children are already in the path of moksha. So ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ IQ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಏನು IQ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೋಶಂಟ್. EQ ಗೊತ್ತು. IQ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನಿದೋ ಇದೆ. EQ ನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಒಂದಿದೆ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಕೋಶಂಟ್ ಅಂತ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫುಡ್. ದ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಫುಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ದ ಶಿವ ಅಂಡ್ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಆ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಕೋಶಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ IQ ಅಂಡ್ EQ ಇಂದ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So what I want to talk about is sacred sound and special souls integrated Soundaryalahari, mantra and raga therapy for healing. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬರೆದೆ ನಾನು, only specifically for this occasion. It is with deep reverence and joy that I stand before you today to speak on the healing power of sacred sound. How ancient Indian science of nada, mantra and raga and Indian classical music, when combined with loving intention, it can support the growth and well-being of children with special needs, especially those with the autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, cerebral palsy and the entire gamut of the special needs. So ಈ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿವೈನ್ ಕಾನ್ಷಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ. In our spiritual tradition, sound is not merely acoustics. It is divine consciousness expressing itself. In Rigveda, we call it Vak, the sacred speech, the very mother of the universe. But sound alone is not enough. For it to become a healing force, it must carry artha, that is meaning, and it must carry a purpose, and it must carry an essence. When Vak, meaning the vibration, and artha, meaning the intention, they unite, they become a mantra, a living conscious energy that transforms the mind and body. This is the foundation of mantra therapy. What both of them are doing is mantra therapy through integrated with music. A mantra kelsa ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Soundaryalahari is a mantra. And for those children whose communication may be delayed and non-verbal, this therapy bypasses the language itself and speaks directly to their soul. I will talk a little bit of Soundaryalahari ಏನದು. It is a wave of healing sound. Soundaryalahari is a sacred hymn of 100 shlokas written by Adi Shankaracharya. We all know that. The name of Soundaryalahari means waves of beauty. And its beautiful flow of prayers and shlokas dedicated to the Divine Mother, Sri Lalita Tripura Sundari. Each shloka describes her divine form, not just to praise her, but to feel her presence inside us. Her eyes, her feet, her smile, they are all symbols of peace, wisdom and power. But this set of 100 shlokas is not just devotional poetry. It is a vibrational science encoded in Sanskrit. Each shloka is a mantra, harmonizing the nervous system, our energy body and our psyche. Each word in the shloka carries sacred sound, meaning Vak, and deep meaning, which is artha. When we chant Soundaryalahari, listen with devotion or sing it with Raga framework as composed by Dr. Meenakshi Ravi, these verses can calm the mind, heal the heart and bring us closer to the inner light. This is applicable both to the children as well as the parents. It's applicable for all of us. Anandalahari, the first part of Soundaryalahari, is a wave of pure bliss emanating from the union of Shiva and Shakti. It is not merely poetic. Each shloka is infused with bija mantras, tantric geometry and subtle variations, subtle vibrations that awaken deep inner power of the child. The Soundaryalahari is not just something to read, it is something to experience. Like a gentle wave, it lifts us into space of beauty, devotion and inner peace. Each Soundaryalahari shloka is a mantra. When music with an intended raga framework is constructed upon the scientific, therapeutic and spiritual principles, these shlokas are directly received by the developing mind. The consciousness of the child is naturally receptive, uncluttered and open. It absorbs the resonance of these sounds not merely as auditory experiences but as emotional, mental and spiritual nourishment. That's exactly, she is giving the spiritual nourishment to all the souls. Each shloka is imbued with sound vibrations, meaning shabda, and meaning, which is artha, that can influence the subtle body as well as the gross body. In addition, when Shabda Brahman is introduced through recitation, it can shape the sattva guna of the child. Reciting or listening to Soundaryalahari, especially shlokas related to Shakti Tattva, Sattva Guna, compassion, intellect, Saraswati Vidya Siddhi, devotion, moksha, it cultivates divine impressions in child's subconsciousness. By listening, singing or meditating on Soundaryalahari shlokas, both the mother and the parent or the guardian and the child are immersed in sattvic vibrations that foster the following. Number 1, it improves the emotional balance. Number 2, it provides mental clarity. Number 3, it helps in spiritual refinement. Number 4, the subtle body, ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಣಮಯ ಕೋಶ, ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರ, ಕಾರಣ ಶರೀರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, subtle body purification, it helps. And lastly, number 5, awakening the dormant sattvic energies of Jnana, especially through the mantra dhyana, yantra dhyana, chakra dhyana, and if it is integrated in the right way. To conclude, I want to look at a closing reflection. The child as a sacred listener and a sacred divine soul. I strongly feel that our special children are wired for different music and sometimes for higher frequencies than us. In them, we meet a mirror of the divine. We will learn to be sensitive, we will learn profoundness from them, and we will learn silence. Let us see these children as enveloped in the same Shakti. They are filled with light, music and meaning. It's just that in silence we will understand that meaning. Let every mantra we offer, every raga we sing, every word we speak be filled with compassion and reverence. In doing so, we do not just heal them, we heal ourselves. And we realign with the sacred rhythm of life. Let Soundaryalahari become a living wave of healing in every home. Thank you.